Steelers couldn't find the handle on the power play, but a few minutes later, Ben O'Connor slams a perfect Justin Buzzeo feed into a wide-open Cage to take a lead. In the 9th minute, Cruise Reddick finds a mid-ice seam before laying off to Waters, and his centering feed is tipped by John Dunbar, and they celebrate pulling the evening level at 1 and 5 each on aggregate. That goal was still being delivered on the public address system when Steelers answered less than 40 seconds later with a Robert Dowd strike that put them ahead again. Not to be outdone in the quick reply department, under a minute later, Jamie Crooks gains control and delays just over the blue line before finding the tape of Calle, who sneaks a tight shot through McFaul to square it. To nudge in front on a power play when the behind-the-goal delivery converts to a John Armstrong one-timer that is stopped by Chris Carosi, and a high-quality rebound is sent just wide. The visitors keep at it with control in the neutral zone and a good bounce off a skate that sends them on the attack. The resulting shot skitters around the far boards as they try to regroup. John Dunbar is waiting in the weeds to steal the cross-ice delivery, which opens a 2-on-1 break. While his first try at a Reddick setup was blocked, his persistence pays off with a clever connection on the second attempt, and a lead at 15:47 that the Flames would not relinquish. Carosi makes another couple of saves in follow-up. He redirects the initial point shot, then stands his ground on the one that follows despite heavy traffic in front. As the game nears the halfway point, Spectrum's men get some breathing space when TJ Foster and Ferguson connect with Crooks, who puts the finishing touch on the 4-2 goal that extends the aggregate score to a pair. During a run of good Steelers pressure, they do cut their deficit when they make it 4-3 thanks to Eberle, who is right on the spot to put away a rebound on an initial deflection save. Power play continues, and this time the Flames do restore the 2-goal lead when Craige collects the room service Ackered rebound before hammering home the 5-3 goal that makes it 9-7 on aggregate. The Yorkshire club was not quite finished, however, and Eberle's effort at a high shooting is gloved right back to him, where he moves in and brings the score back to a single.
Coming up to the 7-minute mark remaining in this first period. Longley. Another shot comes in, and it's Longley that opens the scoring for Cardiff. Took the opportunity. Good opening goal. Ulmer there for support if he needs it. Ulmer picks up the puck now. Goes cross ice, and that's a goal! Well worked goal by Cardiff. It was Ulmer that made the play. It was Reddick working down low. Gave it to Ulmer. Puck's thrown across. Providing a bit of pace for Cardiff and making a nuisance of himself. Goes all the way around the back. Scored by Valdix. He's not going to let him out of his sight. Dixon now. Looking to make some space. Armstrong with him. Another opportunity there, and comes in again and hits the post and goes in. Calle made the initial save. The rebound hit the post and it was taken in. And I think that time round that was Gleason Fournier who got the goal.
Lensmeyer comes the whole way back and is picked up again, this time by Moffat. Moffat, lovely pass out. Shot coming in, and they score. Their captain, Dane Byers. Top corner past Bakker Awani. And it was a change. The Giants were caught making a change there, and the Manchester Storm were taking advantage. 1-0.
Yeah, I took my eyes off it there. I was looking at down at my sheet. I looked up just in time to see him snap that puck.
Good bit of work here by the Storm. Good interception there again. Here comes Josh Roach. Roach and tries to go low. Tries second shot coming at Darcy. Murphy ties it up. The Giants are up there. Great start in this second period.
Great goal there off the rush. Puck gets moved outside. Great shot by great shot on goal. Rebound kicks right out in front, and Darcy Murphy comes, finishes it off. Rudy moves it outside. Roach up in the play like he normally is.
Onside. Little drop pass there as he takes a big hit. There's a chance at the back door. What a goal for the Storm. Bakker pinched in off the wall. Bescarawani made the first save, couldn't get a hold of the second one, and the Storm go back in the lead with 2-1.
Yeah, you know, that puck looked like it just knuckled around, and Besco just couldn't get a squeeze on it, and it very fortunate bounce to Bakker, who comes in and finishes it. You know, for me, I think the Giants have carried the majority of the play and had the majority of the puck possession, but Manchester's done a good job. Oh! Yeah,
Giants have scored! I absolutely missed that one. Shot from the point, through traffic.
It was,
and it's 2-2.
Yeah, face-off win and just a shot there from the point. It looked like it completely fooled. It looked like it completely fooled Guinea. It didn't look like he reacted at all, so he clearly didn't see it. We'll see it again here on replay. But
so it can be finished up here now by Stadel. Stadel with a chance, comes out to the right side. Left-handed shooter steps in from the wall, takes a shot. And he slots it home. The Storm get the win. Overtime 3-on-3. And now the shootout, and the Storm take the extra point.
Yeah, really good move there by Stadel. He pump fakes it, gets him moving, and he's able to slide it underneath him and finish it off. So, you know, from my view, the Storm are fortunate to come out with the extra point today. I thought the Giants carried most of the play and had a lot more quality chances to come out on top here. But, you know, it only matters how many you get in the back of the net, and obviously Manchester.
You know, have a bad pinch or bad change like last night, and then get a 2-on-1 and make good on their opportunities.
Nice goal, the Belfast Giants, backdoor pass. Lovely play by Kyle Bowen, and finished off by Patrick Dwyer.
Patrick Dwyer with his 12th goal this season, his 40th point, says.
Dustin Johnner can't be cleared by Bishop, but picked up. And there's a chance here now for the Giants to break forward. Lovely bit of control there by Dustin Johnner into the Fournier cap circle. Top corner, 2-0. Standing line Belfast Giants.
Yeah, what a shot by Johnny there. You know, great breakout pass, and Johnny's going wide with some speed, and you have Bish driving the back door, and another guy driving the net there. You just make, you know, everything the goaltender was thinking he was going to make a pass, but.
Oh, thanks, lads. Thanks. What about Sheds?
Sheds.
Here comes Colin, not Colin Shades at all, it's David Rutherford. Oh, Renee! With a bullet, slides it over the top of the glove of Matt Ginn, and the Giants lead 3-0.
Yeah, a little regroup in the neutral zone, and Rudy, you know, coming down that Fournier circle there. Nice play by Jimbo to kick it wide. A little bit of space for Rudy on the outside here to give him a little bit of time, and they're getting the pucks into the middle there, trying to look for those shot tips and those passes through. Nice play by Paddy there, faking it out.
Lovely play by Josh Roach, steps inside, finishes off, and the Giants with their 4th goal of the evening. Josh Roach takes a great pass from Kyle Bowen and slots it past Matt Ginn.
Josh Roach, a man in a hurry, 35 points this season, his 5th goal this season, stepping in off the blue line.
That unit for the Devils is still on here. Fournier finally gets to skate it away, and he found Morissette. Morissette has a dad up for support, and a dad on the backhand takes the lead for the Cardiff Devils. A lovely feed from the captain, a lovely finish from number 27. It's 1-0 Devils. Omar Pasha never one to shy away from playing a chance to do that. That's a goal! What a one-timer that is! That's Jake Morissette with a bullet. It's a 2.9 for him already, and it's a 2-goal lead for the home team.
Just an absolute rocket there from Jake Morissette. Some of the fans have been on his back lately, but I can't see why. He's just been very, very smart defensively, but he's really showing offensively he can still produce. Fantastic shot there. I think it's Joey Haddad setting him up this time. It's a 2-goal lead. 9:56 to go in the first. Very, very good start for the Cardiff Devils tonight.
It's continuing down there between Dowd and Pope gets the return into the slot. Falls, rebound, and it's there! Benevolio's shot falls kindly for Matt Pope, who tucks it away and adds a 3rd for the home team.
ideal start to the second period for the Cardiff Devils. Just really good ball play to keep this one in the zone. And it's Sean Bennett-Bodie just fights his way through Sullivan to get this shot off. You look like you're battling for body position. Gets it off. Sjogren with a good initial save. Can't deny Matt Pope backdoor with that backhand.
Sjogren on that occasion, but the veteran netminder equal to it. Now is the breakaway on the other side. Dancing through, and it's there. Charles Corcoran puts it past Ben Bounds, and the Dundee Stars eat into the lead.
That's what I said to watch for the Cardiff Devils. The Dundee Stars sending the guy up high straight away. If you like to just trickles through to Corcoran, sells Ben Bounds a few body shakes, dummy shakes as well with his head. Just tucks that one 5-ball. Silky hands there from Charles Corcoran to get that one over the line. Very, very impressive goal. That's Corcoran's, let's just see now, it's his 6th goal of the campaign for the Dundee Stars. 18th point now in his 29th outing. And very, very impressive for the Stars, has Charlie Corcoran. No, I think Pontus Sjogren, he's just robbing Evan Mosey all night long. Just a great game of hockey here.
Chance for the Dundee Stars, and they score! They come over the blue line. It's laid back. And they had men over and put it away. And there is now only one goal in this one, 3-2.
This should be a fantastic end to the game now. It's 3-2. Francois Bouchard, his 12th goal of the season. Got denied of that one earlier on, but Ben Bounds does enough to get a small part of that one, but it trickles under the arm and in.
Mosey gets it stripped. Is there one last chance for Dundee Stars? They've pulled their netminder. Mosey passes, and what a save! Martin puts the exclamation point on this festive win for the Cardiff Devils.
Goes past him towards the net, pushed out by Calle. Chance here for Shudra, straight through the middle. Excellent pass, and Shudra's opened the scoring. Number 27, straight through the middle, has opened up. The Lightning lead 1-0.
Yeah, and it's the ex-Steeler that comes back there to haunt the Panthers. Young Cole Shudra, he gets a nice dish there from over on the red line. Not sure who that was. And he's in one-on-one with Munson. He makes a great shot there, low to the blocker. Great composure shown there. I think it was Lepine was chasing him down, but he fends him off. And he fires low blocker with 3 minutes and 13 remaining. The Lightning.
Lepine will skate onto this one towards the net. Billingsley with a chance. Can he get it back? Hughes was looking for it, but it was a pretty wild one in the end. There is Hughes as the time runs out, and Pellini, as the Lightning return to full strength. Brett Pellini has forced it in and levelled it up.
Yeah, great play, and we've said before, Pellini's had 2 or 3 good chances, and you can't keep him up the sheet for that long. Great play by him. Billingsley, a nice play, and then down low to Pellini. He stuffs that through Colleen's legs. Great play by Brett Pellini, and great.
Hurtubise lost his stick, but he's retrieved it. Chance here, Richard, can he get it back to Hurtubise? He can, there it is! Panthers go up, perfectly weighted by Dylan Richard, and Hurtubise puts it in.
Yeah, great passing play there by the Panthers. Dylan Richard looks at his options, and he finds Hurtubise back door, and Mark Hurtubise buries there with 2:53 remaining to give.
For the Panthers in this power play, Billingsley towards the net. Farmer gets there, and Farmer scores! 1:43, didn't take long, 3-1.
It looks like they're going to take a look at this on the replay. The refs gesturing that they're going to look at it upstairs, but it should all be good. Good shot there from Billingsley from the point, and Farmer corrals the rebound and fires it into the empty net. I'm not sure what they're looking at there.
Bettridge, excellent work from him. Gets it across, Pither, goal, 4-1. Brilliant work from Ollie Bettridge down this near side, and it's Pither that finishes it.
And Pither with a finish, but that's all Ollie Bettridge. What a move by him. He walks at a defenseman, fake shot, and he finds Pither back door, and a great finish by Pither there. As a sliding Colleen can do nothing about that, but a great play by Ollie Bettridge. And Pither puts the game almost out of reach here.
For fine, but he couldn't control it. And the Panthers break, 3-on-1 here. Kovacs near side. towards the net again. There it is. It's flicked in. He's got 2 for the night. Robert Farmer. That restores the 3-goal lead.
Yeah, great play by Kovacs again. He's the orchestrator. He waits and waits and waits and fires it through. And off the stick on the skate of Robert Farmer there. And past Calle for the 5-2 lead. Great play by Robert Farmer, driving the net.
Milton Keynes, but they can't get a shot on. Josh Tetlow comes in there. And Richard will take it the other way. Good pass all the way right-hand side, Mark Hurtubise. Can he get a second of the night? In towards Richard. And it's 6-2 with 2:17 remaining.
Yeah, great play there. Panthers kill off a bit of pressure in their own end. And then Hurtubise just slows the play down, waits for a shot to get open.
He was trying to shoot through traffic and it was straight into the block. And it came off Baldwin. Guildford don't have a lot of support. It's joining now. Here's Reddick. Centres it across. Backdoor play and Guildford have scored. Beautiful move. Sent right across the goal and tapped in at the back post by Craige. It's Reddick the provider. It's a terrific pass across. Still 45 seconds of power play time for Guildford to work with here. That's nicely switched across. Foster thought about winding and firing, instead he plays a beautiful backdoor pass. And Guildford score through Ferguson. So well worked, great disguise. And the backdoor finish again.
Really well worked goal there. Johnson goes down to block it and slips the pass through in backdoor for easy tap in.
Crowd aren't happy, but play continues. Puck finds Buzzeo on his backhand, round to the forehand. Armstrong wants it for a one-timer. He takes it on and he scores! That's got the Steelers crowd going. Big John with a big shot. He called for it, he got it. And it might have come off Craige. It definitely got a tip, I'm not sure it... Steelers need an out here. And some nice skating, they get one. McFadden has found the corner and levelled this game. He made it happen with the skating down the right wing from his own zone. And he's picked his spot. Final few seconds of power play time. The Steelers prevent a clearance. Shot through, is looking for a tip from Buzzeo. Comes back to McGrath, plays it across, and the Steelers have scored! 24 seconds left, and they've surely won this one now. It took a strange kick off the glass to McGrath, and he stayed patient. He waited and played the right pass. And Pitt, who missed moments ago on the breakaway.
Finishes set on Mikael Gutwald there. Much to the delight of the crowds. Basaraba, good shot! Oh, what a goal, Basaraba! Right in the bottom corner, Rumpel had no chance with that. A rocket from Basaraba, and it's 1-0 Flyers here at 5 Ice Arena. What a shot that was! Conley again. Earhart. Danger with a shot, there's the equaliser. And you had to say it was coming during that power play. It threatened for a while, and Rasmus Bjerrum ties the game at 1-1 here at 5 Ice Arena. Tansky. And goal, and a goal for the Glasgow Clan from Scott Tansky. Well, he ran right through on Owen there, almost unchallenged, and slid it underneath Owen. 2-1 Clan. It's Guildford. And through and goal there it is again, and Byers makes it 3. Flyers defence posted missing again. Owen none too happy. But 3-1 to Glasgow Clan. And it's quickly starting to fall apart here for the Flyers. Parson. Stofflet. The ruck as the players. And Bassaraba gets one. Well,
now Connolly. Doucette fires in low, and Peacock's got the final touch, and it's Peacock with the opening goal. But referee Alan Ward is gesturing to use the goal line check. Well, we'll have to wait a minute or two to find out what the verdict of that is. Looked okay from here, but we don't have the sort of view that the referees have. But good work from Doucette down the left side, fired it in. Peacock was right in front of the crease. I think the referees are going to judge whether there was an infringement on Craig Peacock's part. Hansen moves it away. This is fired up Clan looking confident. And a terrific goal for Rasmus Bjerrum. It's third of the weekend. And Clan, as soon as they go 1-0 up, have now gone 2-0 up. Rasmus Bjerrum, a third goal of the weekend. Gerard Hansen, terrific work. Moving the puck away from Sheffield. Earhart for Connolly. Back to Earhart. And a rifle shot from Brendan Connolly. Flies into the net. Climby is beaten for a third time. 1 minute, 1 second into the second period. And Clan go 3-0 up. A wonderful finish from Brendan Connolly on the power play. Working hard in at the boards here. As the puck comes loose, he was up against the lookout. Now Robert Dowd. Dowd fires one in. That's a good finish from the Steelers forward. They needed that one, the Sheffield Steelers. The puck breaking for Robert Dowd. Looked up, saw the opportunity, sent it into the corner of the net. And the Steelers pull one back, 3-1. Dowd making sure Stupka wasn't going to cause any more problem, but it's fell for Pitt. And it's nicely finished by Matt Bakker. Scott Pitt combining with Matt Bakker, and Bakker sweeps away the finish. Vaclav Stupka bust into the Steelers zone on this right hand side. Dowd came across to make the cover. Scott Pitt brought it away, fed it into the centre, and there was Matt Bakker to stick it away. 4-1 for the Clan. Interesting couple of fixtures against Ryan Finnerty's men coming up. It's another couple of chapters in the Earhart versus Earhart battle. Now it's a chance for Guillaume Doucette. Rather Matt Bakker, sorry. Bakker flicks it into the net. Matt Climby could do nothing about it. Bakker with his second of the night. But it comes round the outside to Martinelli. Plays it back into Armstrong on the turn. And Armstrong's managed to sweep it in off the post. Precise finish from John Armstrong. His second goal since returning to the Sheffield Steelers. Picks it up on the turn. Comes forward again. It's O'Connor. Fires in. It's found its way in. Ben O'Connor has one on the board. The shot from the wide right. Well, this has got a little bit interesting. The gap has now been reduced from 4 to 2 in a matter of about a minute. Clan have been excellent for the most part. That little wobble in the third period has gave the Steelers a bit of a lifeline. Opportunity for Connolly. Connolly drags it inside. Wonderful solo effort from Brendan Connolly. to restore the 3-goal lead. 3 minutes 36 left on the clock. Connolly picks it up, takes it round one of the Steelers' D-men and nicely slots it past Climby. 6-3 for the Clan.
That's why I need you here holding the hand, you know. It's like they give me one attempt I'm on and that was it. It's in the back of the net.
The goal.
And well, it is 1-0 to the Nottingham Panthers here with 12:11 of play left. And well, they have got the danger to strike at any time. And Dylan Richard there with the opening goal of the evening for the Panthers. He's finally got his webcast sorted, and it's nice to hear your voices in Nottingham. It's lovely to hear from you, Trev. Keep in touch as the night goes on. Plenty coming up here on Dundee Stars Live. And well, it is a second goal.
It's a goal.
What the Stars didn't want, a 2-0 lead at the end of the first period for the away team, the Nottingham Panthers. However, the Panthers will be delighted with that. No one ever spawns a last-second win like Sheffield.
And that is goal number 3. Pither skating down the far side, or near side to us, of the rink, and just lashes the puck past Pontius Horgren to make the game 3-0. And you've got to feel it'll take something big from these Stars players now.
Chasing that puck in. The outlets to Nikolai Brynäsven. Brynäsven in with some space. He shoots! He scores! An early Christmas present for the Blaze here on Christmas Eve. And it's number 33, Nikolai Brynäsven, almost coast to coast to his 8th goal of the campaign. And what a start for the home team.
The Milton Keynes Lightning defence was just backing off Brynäsven as he comes in across the blue line. He's got a bit of pace here. You see, he just takes one move and then everybody skates back. They give him so much time for the shot.
In the Czech League by Dukla Jelava as a defensive defenseman, as Madel might have a chance. Here he shoots and he scores! End-to-end stuff! And the MK Lightning tie it right back up. Noble loses his stick in the challenge. Madel hangs on to the puck. I think he almost fans this 5-hole, but it goes past the big man between the pipes. And Puzic gets beaten by Madel. They'll take advantage of this. Belarjan heading to the net. Oh, he scores! A 2-on-1, a long shift for the Blaze, punished by the Lightning. And Robbie Belarjan scores his 12th of the year, right on the doorstep. And now here come the Lightning. Armstrong down the right-hand side, builds some speed, sends it to the back door, and it goes in from Madel. And for the Blaze, that's Mayday. Kopshiva slams his stick against the pipe, and Madel gets his 2nd of the evening.
Nice drive there from Nelson Armstrong down the right wing, and again he just chips it up, and Madel there, fantastic finish.
Which he is able to win. Crowder, Paulie. Blaze body language is all action. Here's a jab it in front, and it's snuck in! Ben Lake inside the pipe after 8 seconds on the power play. Gets the Blaze back within 1, and that was the ideal scenario for the Coventry Blaze after that disrupted moment in this game. And Ben Lake lights the lamp for the 19th time this season. But again, the Blaze have got to find a way to get behind the big man. Paulie and Lake enter the zone. It's in front, to the back door, they score! They do get it behind the big man! And the Blaze tied at 3, just as they were coming back to even strength. Luke Ferrara will get the credit. And they made a strong play in front of Calle, and no heroics that time could stop Luke Ferrara getting his 7th of the season. The top of the circle, one time, a great block from Griffiths. Hashi gets it back. Nicky Fort back to Justin Hashi, another one-timer, rebounds in front of the netminder, and it's behind him! Sean Paulie from creator to scorer gets the Blaze ahead in this one, another Blaze power play goal. Sean Paulie, who's been snake bitten in recent weeks, finally gets the whole fangs in. And the Coventry Blaze get the lead back.
The Blaze have been deliberately trying to get more traffic in front of Patrick Colleen over this period. And you could see there, they were just hunting towards that net.
Yeah, they're going to get a 2-on-1 here, though, with Griffiths. Golikov sent it to the net! Doesn't need him! Griffiths salutes the travelling fans! This game is tied up at 4, and once again, Stu, it's an odd man rush for the Lightning, and they made the Blaze pay. Owen Griffiths, great shot, his third of the year, and what a way to get it.
Indeed.
Sean Paulie, the left shooter, 24 goals in the East Coast last year. In, D-King, oh, he's put it off the netminder. And if Golovkov scores, it's good night from Riga. He's speedy. He knows where the net is. George Golovkov's 8 goals this year. And I imagine this is going to be one to watch. The left shooter. In on net. Fakes. Deke scores! And the MK Lightning have got the victory. And the Coventry Blaze have their Christmas cracker spoilt. And George Golovkov's the winner in the shootout, Stu.
Just 20 seconds into the Cardiff Devils' visit, Cruise Reddick retains possession before delivering to a streaking John Dunbar, whose wrister beats Ben Bounds for a 1-0 Flames lead. It took less than a minute for the visitors to answer when what looked like a broken play ended with a short pass from Mike Hedden to Joey Haddad, who wires it past Chris Kurosi. Less than 90 seconds from period close, a point pass finds Mark Richardson, who puts the Devils in front when he fires a 50-footer that finds the cage. The Flames power play moves the puck well in the 33rd minute and pulls them level when everyone touches the puck before Lindhagen's release from the top of the circle is successfully tipped in by Jansen. On the ensuing 4-on-4, the Devils use the extra space to break away 2-on-1. Stephen Dixon tucks a perfect head and feet under the bar to take a 3-2 lead into the third. Inside the back half of the period, the Devils' sustained pressure is rewarded when a point shot is tipped by Dixon to put them ahead by a pair.